Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please go to ISUPK.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one West. They're one West. They're one West. They're
Chicago did it.
Something to eat.
I got some change for you. Go on real quick.
All right, let's go. And margin. Blow the horn. We got it. Young man Steve, present thyself. All right. What you gonna do? Just like that. You're gonna say young man Steve.
Young man Steve.
You from what's your tribe? Judah?
Yeah, tribe of Judah.
Okay. Bun Judah.
Bun Judah.
It's like it. Bun Yahawada.
Bun Yahweh.
Bun Yasha'Allah.
Bun Yahweh.
Bun Yasha'Allah.
Bun Yahweh.
Most High Christ. Young man Steve. Bun Yahawada. Bun Yasha'Allah. All right, you look at my just like this. Then go. Say Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bahashem.
Bahashem.
Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shai.
Barakatha.
Barakatha.
Most High Christ. Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Barakatha. You don't come around. Blow it. Check this out. Face forward. Put your arm on your heart like that, just like that. And then hold it out like that. Say La
La
Yasha'Allah.
Yasha'Allah.
It's like La
La
Yashar Allah.
Yasha'Allah.
Also and ice. And then drink it. All right.
Lord again.
You're just gonna just like that. Face me. Hold it up. You're gonna hold it on your shoulder, just like that. All right, face forward. Those on you.
All right. Imagine, which means to stand. Walk for young, hakwadam, which means turn and face the east. We're going to say the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Repeat after me. Abawanawa. Sorry, Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemaya.
Shabbat Shemaya.
Kodash.
Kodash.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malapatka.
Malakatka.
Laba'ah.
Laba'ah.
Ratazayaka.
Ratazayaka.
Hayah.
Hayah.
I.S.U.P.K.
I.S.U.P.K.
Ba'aratazah.
Ba'aratazah.
Kawa.
Kawa.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Bashamaya.
Bashamaya.
Nathanawa.
The thumbnail.
Lakam.
Lakam.
Cow.
Cow.
Yawam.
Yawam.
Wasalakinawa.
Wasalakina.
Kabawatinawa.
Kabawatina.
Kasalakinawa.
Kasalakina.
Kabawatinawa.
Kabawatina.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Wiya'ayanawa.
Zabiyayina.
Banasaya one.
Manasai one.
Abal.
Abal.
Hawashayanawa.
Hawashayina.
Mayan.
Mayana.
Rod.
Right.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Laka. Hamalakwa.
Amalak.
Waha'ala.
Waha'ala.
Wa the power.
Watapara.
La'awalamia.
Our Yemen.
Aman.
Aman. And in English, our Father.
Our Father.
Which art in heaven.
Which art in heaven.
Hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
In earth.
In earth.
As it is in heaven.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day
our daily bread.
our daily bread.
And forgive us our debts.
And forgive us our debt.
As we forgive our debtors.
And we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not.
And lead us not
into temptation.
into temptation.
But deliver us.
But deliver us
from evil.
from evil.
For thine is the kingdom.
For thine is the kingdom.
And the power.
And the power.
And the glory.
And the glory. Forever.
So be it.
So be it. We're going to see our cock the power in Hebrew. Repeat after me. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Baba Kashah.
Baba Kashah.
The Thundernaut.
The thumbnail.
Hakak.
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 La Pa'ah.
La Pa'ah.
Kamakala.
Kalmaka Allah.
Wakal Marawa.
Wakal Marawa.
Hakak.
Hakak.
La Tahar.
La Tahar.
Hamatazarayim.
Hamatazarayim.
Hakak.
Hakak.
La Hakim.
La Hakim.
Hamathim.
Hamath.
Hakak.
Hakak.
Arakawa.
Arakawa.
Fatama Allah.
Fatama Allah.
Lagar Shun.
Lagar Shan.
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
The Wada Amah.
The water Aman. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
The power to heal.
Power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
All manner of disease.
Power to cleanse the lepers.
Power to cleanse the lepers.
Power to raise the dead.
Power to raise the dead.
Power against unclean spirits.
Power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. We're going to say, bless Israel in Hebrew. Repeat after me. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Barak Lanawa.
Barak Lanawa.
Wayasha'Allah.
Wayasha'Allah.
Wahabayah.
Wahabayah.
Sapari.
Sapari.
Barak.
Barak.
Rapah.
Rapah.
Magun.
Magun.
Hagun.
Hagun.
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
The Wada Aman.
The water Aman. And in English, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Bless us.
Bless us.
And Israel.
And Israel.
And the school.
And the school.
Bless.
Bless.
Heal.
Heal.
Shield.
Shield.
Protect.
Protect.
I love you.
I love
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. We're going to say Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Repeat after me. Asha'ah.
Ashtaha.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Ahahorim.
Ahahari.
Ma'ayan.
Ma'ayan.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Aizari.
Izari.
Aizari.
Izari.
Ma'ayin.
Ma'ayin.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
I.S.U.P.K.
I.S.U.P.K.
Shemaya.
Shemaya.
Wa'aratazah.
Wa'arat.
Ayathan.
Ayathan.
Lamawat.
Lamawat.
Regal.
Regal.
Al Yanawam.
Al Yanawam.
Shamar.
Shamarka.
Hana.
Hana.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yayashun.
Yayashan.
Shawamar.
Shawamar.
Yasha'Allah.
Yasha'al.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamar.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazalka.
Zalka.
Al Ya.
Al Yah.
Yamyaka.
Yamika.
Yabamam.
Yawamam.
Hashamash.
Hashamash.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yakar.
Yakaika.
Wayarak.
Wairak.
Alayallah.
Walayallah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamarka.
Makarad.
Mukalrat.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Afnapashka.
Afnapash.
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Taza Afka,
TITHES,
Wabawa Afka,
Wabba,
Ma'aitha,
Ma'aitha,
Wa Awalam,
Awalam,
Wada Aman.
what I'm. I will lift up mine eyes into the hills.
I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh,
Which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee,
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
Yahweh shall preserve thee.
from all evil.
All
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in.
and thy coming in.
From this time forth
From this time forth,
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore.
So be it.
So be it. We're going to say Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Repeat after me. Alahayim,
Allah,
Al-Damayalaka,
Al-Damayalaka,
Al-Takarash,
Al-Fakarash,
Al-Tashakwat,
Al-Fashakwat,
Al, Kayahana,
Kayahana,
Awayabika,
Awayabika,
Yahama Yawan,
Yahama Yawan,
Wamashanayaka,
Wamashanayaka,
it's like Nasha'a,
not Nasha'awa,
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 Ra'ash,
Ra'ash,
Al-Aimaka,
Al-Imaka,
Ya'ira Yamba,
Ya'ariyama,
Sawa,
Sawa,
Wayataya Aitazawa,
Wayataya Aitazawa,
Atazapawanyaka,
Al-Zapawanyaka,
Amar,
Amaru,
Lakawa,
Lakawa,
Wanakakida,
Wanakaki,
Mongolia,
Mongolia,
Wala'a,
Wala'a,
Yazakar,
Yaskar,
Shum Yasha'al,
Shum Yasha'al,
Aiwa,
Aiwa,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Nawa Aitazawa,
Noah Aitazawa,
La,
La,
Yakab,
Yachar,
Ayaka,
Ayaka,
Barya,
Barya,
Yakarafwa,
Yakarafwa,
Ahoya,
Aholia,
Arawam,
Adawam,
Wayashima Auya,
Wayashma'ali,
Mawa'aba,
Mawa'aba,
Wahagari,
Wahagari,
Gabal,
Gabal,
Wa'aimawan,
Wa'aimawan,
Wa'amalak,
Wa'aimalak,
Palashah,
Palashat,
Amdishabi,
Aimishabi,
Tazawu,
Tazawa,
Gamashawu,
Gamashawa,
Nalawa,
Nalawa,
Aimam,
Aimam,
Hayawa,
Hayawa,
Zarawat,
Sarawat,
Labanya Lawat,
Labanya Lawat,
Salah,
Salah,
Aishalaham,
Aishalaham,
Kayagi,
Kamadi,
it's like Kamadi,
Kamadi,
Kasai Sara'ah,
Kasai Sara'ah,
it's like it.
Kayabi,
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 Banakal,
Banachal,
Koyashuan,
Koyashua,
Nashamadu,
Nashamad,
Ba'ayanda Ira,
Ba'ayanda Ira,
Hayawa,
Hayawa,
Daman,
Daman,
La Adama,
La'adamah,
Shayatamba,
Shayatama,
Nadiyamu,
Nadiyabu,
Ka'ira,
Kaira,
because of Abba,
because the Abba,
because of Ba,
because the Ba,
Wakatazamana,
because the Damanite,
Kanasayakamba,
Countless Ayakama,
Ashar,
Ashar,
it's like it, Navashah, right?
Amaru,
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 Navashah,
Nayarasha,
Nayarashah,
Nayarasha,
Lanawa,
Lanawa,
Na'awa,
Na'awa,
Alahayam,
Alahayam,
Alahaya,
Alahaya,
Shayatamba,
Shaytama,
Kagagala,
Kagagala,
Kakwash,
Kakwash,
Lapanya Raka,
Lapanya Raka,
Ka'ash,
Ka'ash,
Shaba Ira Ya Ira,
the Ba'ira Ira,
Wakala Haba,
Wakala Haba,
Dalahat,
Salahat,
Haryam,
Aryam,
Khan,
Khan,
the Radat,
the Radat,
Basa Ira,
Basa Irika,
Wabasa Wapath,
Wabasa Wapat,
the Bahalam,
the Bahalam,
Mala'a,
Mala'at,
Panyaham,
Panyaham,
sorry, Qualawan,
Qualawan,
Waya Bakwashu,
Waya Bakwashu,
Shimka,
Shimka,
Yahawa,
Yahawa,
Yabashu,
Yabashu,
Waya Bahayu,
Waya Bahawa,
Aja
Aija,
Waya Kapawa,
Waya Kaparo,
Waya Abadu,
Waya Abad,
Waya Da'ayu,
Waya Da'aiwa,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Atha,
Adha,
Shimka,
Shimka,
Yahawa,
Yahawa,
Labak,
Labaka,
Ayawan,
Ayawan,
Al Kaharatazar,
Alka Ranza,
Wadaman.
Wadaman. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace,
And be not still.
and be not still,
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo,
For lo,
thine enemies make a tumult,
thy enemies make a tumult,
and they that hate thee,
and they that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the heads.
They have taken crafty counsel
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people,
against thy people,
and consulted against thy hated ones.
and consulted against thy hidden
They
ones.
have said,
They have said,
Come, and let us cut them off
and let us cut them off
from being a nation,
being a nation,
that the name of Israel,
that the name of Israel
may be no more remembrance.
may be no more remembered.
They have consulted together
They have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against thee,
They are confederate against thee.
the tabernacles of Edom,
Tabernacles of Edom
and the Ishmaelites,
and the Ishmaelites
of Moab,
of Moab
and Hagarenes,
and Hagarenes,
Gebal and Ammon,
Gabal and Am
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
Assure is also joined with them.
Assure is also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah. Do unto them.
Do unto them.
As unto the Midianites.
As unto the Midianites.
As to Sisera.
As to Sisera.
As to Jabin.
As to Jabin.
At the brook of Kishon.
At the brook of Kishon.
Which perished at Endor.
Which perished at Endor.
Make their note. It's like they may become as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nose like a red.
Make their nose like a red.
Like the ebb.
Like the ebb.
Yea. All their princes.
All their princes.
As the Ba.
As the Ba.
And as the Amunah.
And as the Amunah.
Who said, let us take to ourselves.
Let us take to ourselves.
The house of Yahweh in possession.
The house of Yahweh in possession.
Oh my power.
Oh my power.
Make them like the wheel.
Make them like the wheel.
As the stubble before the wind.
As stubble before the wind.
As the fire burns the wood.
As the fire burns the wood.
And as the flame set the mountains on fire.
As the flame set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them.
So persecute them.
With thy tempest.
With thy tempest.
And make them afraid.
And make them afraid.
With thy storm.
With thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
They may seek thy name.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
In trouble forever.
In trouble forever.
Yea. Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know.
That thou.
Whose
name alone.
Whose name alone.
Is Yahweh.
Is Yahweh.
Art the most high.
Art the most high.
Of all the earth.
Of all the earth.
So be it.
So be it. You're going to see the blessings in the Hebrew. Repeat after me. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Wa Yahweh Shai.
Wa Yahweh Shai.
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Wa Alahayim.
Wa Alahayim.
Mataza Bayah.
Mataza Bayah.
Alawap Yahanna.
Alawap Yahanna.
Ha Alawapim.
Ha Alawapim.
Ha Saranya.
Ha Saranya.
Ha Quartus Yoyi.
Ha Quartus Yoyi.
Ha Koya Yoyi.
Ha Koya Yoyi.
Wa Hakwapim.
Wa Hakwapim.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba Hashem Yahweh Shai.
Ba Hashem Yahweh Shai.
Wa Ra'aman.
Wa Ra'aman. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Commanding General Yahanna.
Commanding General Yahanna.
The generals.
Generals.
Captains. The officers. The troopers. And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
I'm going to say the curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth.
And all things living.
And all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Name Yahweh Shai.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
That speak against us.
That speak against us.
Thy prophets.
Thy prophets.
The teachers.
The
princes.
The princes.
The priests.
The priests.
The Israelite brothers.
Israelite brothers.
And the school.
And the school.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction
to the heathen.
To the heathen.
And shake loose.
And shake loose.
The treasures of the rich of Israel.
The treasures of the rich of Israel.
They refuse to get to the school.
They refuse to get to the school.
Force their riches.
Force their riches.
To enter into that sanctuary.
To enter into thy sanctuary.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the Edomites.
To the Edomites.
And the nations.
And the nations.
And their drug dealers.
And their drug dealers.
The courses. The prisons. The Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood.
All the governments of our enemies.
All the governments of our enemies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Roman Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic Church.
The Pope. Islam. Christianity. Egyptology. Militia. Ku Klux Klan. Aryan Nation. Skinhead. Posse Comitatus. The gay movement. The lesbian movement. Spies. Workers of witchcraft. National Space Program. Army. Navy. Air Force. Marines. Wall Street. Open up the internet. And the airways. Cable access channel. And a radio channel. Convict the spirit. Of any of thy people. That seek to stop us. And bring swift destruction. To all the heathens. That stand in the way. Or try and stop us. From broadcasting your words. Throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues. Let loose all the plagues. Cause them to go. To and fro. Through the earth. And consume them. Let the plagues. Shake the house of the thief. And the murder. and the murder. Let Yahanna, Michael and Gabriel, come down with the flying saucers, and punish all the heathens, that come up against us, as we speak thy word, cause it to be known, by all. That is the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread, through the media, throughout the whole world, cause to shake it thy coming. In the name of Yahanna, thank you always. So be it. So be it.
Saw, which means to turn. Yeshua, which means be seated.
Again. Yeah. And up here, you're shouting. Go ahead.
All right.
All right. What we're gonna do is we're gonna continue on where we left off last week. First, we're gonna read this in Hebrew. We're gonna read first in Hebrew, Genesis 50, 14 through 20. Let's get this. Yeah, go ahead, grab. Yeah. Lock it. Just give me 1 second. Oh, hold on. What's going on? Genesis 50 and verse 14. Hey, guard. Give Matthew a call. Okay. Genesis 15 and 14. Wayashab, Yawasab, Matazar, Yama, Hawa'a, Wa, Akyawa, Wakal, Ha'al Yum, Aswa, La Korab, Slakia, La Korbar, Af, Abiwa, Acharia, Korbarwa, Af, Abiwa, verse 15. Waya Rawa, Akya, Yawasap, Kaya, Math, Ab Yaham, Waya Amarwa, Lawa, Yasha Tamanwa, Yawasap, Wahashab, Yasha Yab, Lanawa, Af, Kal, Hara'ai, Ashar, Gama Sakyaga Malanwa Athwa. Verse 16. Waya Taza Wawa Ath Yawasab Lamar Abiaka Tazawa Lapanya Mawa Mawathwa La Amar. Verse 17. Kaha the Amarwa La Yawasab Ana'a Sha'a Na'a Pashai Ak Yaka wa wata to af slaki wata waha to a thumb kaya ra'ai gama lawak wa aitha sha'a na'a lapashai I badia alahaya abyaka waya Bak Yawasap Bada Barum Alyawa, verse 18. Waya Lakwa Gum Akyawa Waya Pawa Lapunyawa Waya Amarwa Hanunwa Laka La'ai Badyam, verse 19. Waya Mar Alahum Yawasap Al Thaya Ra'awa Kaya Hatha it's like Hath the Hath Alahayim Anaya, verse 20. Waya a thumb Kasha Bathum Alya Ra'ai Alahayim Kasha Ba Labata it's like Lataba Lama'aim Aisha Kayawam, Hazah, Laha, Hayat, Ain, Rabah. All right, we're going to read the same passage. We're going to read this in English.
Starting with
Salaki, real quick. We got, early in the morning. Early in the morning, we got some haters in here. If you don't like us, why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you here to talk crap? We say stuff about, haters, but we don't go to them. You know what I'm saying? We don't go in there live and just talk crap. For what? But I appreciate you doing this because you just pushing up the algorithm. Go ahead. I would, just ban you, but just keep pushing up the algorithm. You got something?
That isn't big land though, is it?
Nah, maybe. I don't know. I ain't gonna say his name. But it might be. I think he wearing purple too. So, so let's go to Genesis 50. I'm gonna get there with you. Genesis 50 and what is that? 14?
Come.
All right, brother. Whenever you're ready.
Genesis chapter 50, verse 14. And Joseph returned into Egypt, he and his brethren, and all that went up with him to bury his father, after he had buried his father. 15. And when Joseph's brethren saw that their father was dead, they said, Joseph will peradventure hate us, and will certainly requite us all the evil which we did unto him.
Okay, so what's going on right here? His brothers sold him into slavery. He wound up in Egypt and became the number 2 man in Egypt. There was famine in all the land. His brothers came to basically to find a way so they won't starve to death. And they found some aid in Egypt, which was the largest organization, city, country close to them. So they sought aid there, right? When they got there, they found out that their brother is the number 2 man, right? They were surprised, shocked, and scared because they sold him into, slavery, right? So he was like, man, you ain't got to worry about none of that. I got you, right? And then he was like, go get my father and go get everybody and bring them over here. I got you. You ain't got to worry about nothing. So in their minds, because their father was still alive, he wasn't going to do anything. Now that he's dead, they be like, man, he's going to, you know what I'm saying? He's going to pay us back for what we did to him.
Right.
That's where we are right now. All right, let's keep reading. This is what the brothers are thinking.
And they 16. And they sent a messenger unto Joseph, saying, thy father did command before he died, saying,
he was like, man, don't you remember this? Pop said this. They didn't even go to him and say this. They sent a messenger just in case, you know what I'm saying, if things go left, we have, a few minutes head start. But come on, let's go.
17. So shall ye say unto Joseph, forgive, I pray thee now, the trespass of thy brethren and their sin, for they did unto thee evil. And now we pray thee, forgive the trespass of the servants of the God of thy father. And Joseph wept.
And he wept. He was like, man, you really think I'm gonna do this? Even though I could have done this a long time ago, you really think I'm gonna do this now? Come on now we need each other more than ever because our father's gone, right? Let's keep going.
When they spake unto him, 18, and his brethren also went and fell down before his face, and they said, behold, we be thy servants. 19, and Joseph said unto them, fear not, for I am in the place of God.
No.
Question. Yeah. I'm sorry. No, and Joseph said unto them, fear not, for am I in the place of God?
So he was like, man, why you scared? Am I God? Am I God? He's the only one that they can, execute justice. Am I God? Keep going.
But as for you, ye thought evil against me, but God meant it unto good, to bring to pass as it is this day to save much people alive.
So he's saying, even though y'all did wickedly, y'all did some evil things toward me, the Most High made, he wanted to be so that I'm put in this position to save my whole family, my whole line, you know what I'm saying, my kin. So don't even worry about what y'all did. I'm not sweating that. He put me in a position where I can be today. He's better than a whole lot of Hispanics and Native American Indians. Because you know what I'm saying, if he would have put, someone else in that position, how many of us would have been so, acting so righteously?
Sincere.
Yeah, so it's so sincere. Because we fall out with family over spades, and don't talk to them for a decade. Not even spades. Uno.
Yeah.
How many fights have been brought caused by Uno? You know what I'm saying? Come on, Salakia. All right. Anybody have any questions? No, all right. Men up here, I say I might, which means stand. Yahanna, present thyself.
Regash Allah, Ban Yahawada, Ban Yashala.
Regash Allah, Ban Yahawada, Ban Yashala.
Yahaba Shim Yasha Baraktham.
Yahaba Shim Yasha Baraktham. Thank you. Men up here, Yashabi. Please be seated. We're going to continue on. We're going to get the next one, which is Genesis 50, 21 through 26, and then Exodus 1 and 1. Kagar, can you get that? Are you able to? Do you want to read in the Hebrew? No sweat.
I'm still learning it.
No sweat. I got you. Yeah. Can you get Genesis 50, 21 through 26, and then Exodus 1 and 1.
Come. Genesis chapter 50, verse 21. Wa'itha al Daya Ra'awa Anakia Akalakal Athakam Wa'ah Tapakam. That's separate?
No, you said it right.
Okay, come. Tapakam Wayanak Wayanakam Awath, no, our thumb. Waya Debar, Al, Labum, verse 22. Waya Shab, Yawasap, Bamatazarium, Hawa'ah, Wabayah, Abayawa, Abayawa, together, come. Wayakaya, Wayakya, Wayasap, Ma'ah, Wa'ishar, Shanyam. Verse 23. Waya is a separate Waya Ra'ah. Waya Ra'ah. Yawasap. La'aparium. Bunya. Shalashiyam. Gum. Bunya. Makayar. Bun. Manashah. Yaladwa, Al, Barakia, Wayasap.
Yawasap.
That was correct, right?
Yawasap.
Oh, Yawasap, Slaki. Yawasap, verse 24. Waya Amar, Yawasap, Al.
Yawasap, Slaki, real quick. Yawasap is Joseph in the Hebrew.
Come. Al, Akayawa. Akyawa. So that's Anakua. Thumb. Like Matha. Wa'ahayim.
It's like Wa'alahayim.
Wa'ahayim. Wa'alahayim. I said. And then there's Pequad. Yapaquad. Athakam. Wa'alahayim.
Yeah.
Athakam. Man. Or is that Mana?
Mana.
Ha'arataza, Haza'ah, Al, Ha'arataza, Ashar, Nashabai, La'aba, Raham, Laya Tazakwak, Walaya Aikwa, verse 25, Waya Shabai, Yawasap, Ah, Bunya, Yasha'ala, La'amar, Paquab, Yapaquab, Alahayim, Athakam, Waha Al, Waha Alathma, right?
Waha Alatham.
Waha Alatham, Af, I Taza Mafia, Mazah, verse 26. Wayamath, Yawasap, Bun, Ma'ah, Wa'ishar, Shuniam, Wayakun, Wayanatanwa, Wayakun Tawa. That gotta be separate. So there's Wayakanatwa.
Yeah.
Athawa. Athawa, so like Wayashma, right? Wayasham. Ba'arawan. Ba'matazarium. Exodus chapter 1, verse 1. Wa'ala. Shamwa. Bunya. Yasha'ala. Ba'ayim. Matazarium. Yeah. Matazarium. Ya'aiqua. Ayash.
It's like real quick. Ya'aiqua is Jacob.
Come. Ya'aiqua. Ayash. Wabayathwa. Ba'awa.
Most High. Only real camps. To deny something means that something is true, and you're saying it's not true. What we're saying is the truth, and Hamites has nothing to do with Israel. Show us has nothing to do with Israel. If you are Hamite, why are you even in here?
Right.
Why do you want us to accept you? What for? What? For what? So we can end up like we have our sisters end up like Joy Morgan.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? No, we protect our people.
Yeah.
Why are you in here, dude? Go put a bone in your nose and stick some rings on your neck.
Right, a plate in your
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, put a plate in your lip and your ears. Go get keloids all over your body.
Right.
Get the hell out of here. We don't want you. You're not like us. I should have that. You know, I'm gonna have that queued up next time. You're not like us, nigga. So what's that?
You stink.
Yeah. You can't get that funk off you. You gonna learn. Keep messing with us. I told you to go away. Keep messing with us, yo. Let's read this in the English. Genesis 50, 21 through 26, and then Exodus 1:1.
Okay. Book of Genesis, chapter 50, verse 21. Now, therefore, fear ye not. I will nourish you and your little ones. And he comforted them and spake kindly unto them. Verse 22. And Joseph dwelt in Egypt, he and his father's house. And Joseph lived 110 years. Verse 23. And Joseph saw Ephraim's children in the third generation, but the children also of Machia, the son of Manasseh, were brought up upon Joseph's knees. Verse 24. And Joseph said unto his brethren, I die, and God will surely visit you and bring you out of this land unto the land which he sware to Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob.
So wait, you want to read that last part? Swear to who?
Which he sware to Abraham, to Isaac.
To Isaac. Not Ishmael?
To Isaac.
Oh, okay. And to who else?
And to Jacob.
Another nigga. How about that? How about that? Has nothing to do with Mobutu. Dikembe has nothing to do with none of them. You done got me started. All right, let's keep going.
Verse 25. And Joseph took an oath of the children of Israel, saying, God will surely visit you, and ye shall carry up my bones from hence. Verse 26. So Joseph died, being 110 years old, and they embalmed him, and he was put in a coffin in Egypt.
Most High. So real quick, it said, man, when I die, you know what I'm saying, Most High is going to give you a land, you know what I'm saying, that he promised Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. When I die, carry my bones up out of here. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Put me where my family, my forefathers were buried. And then he said he died, and that's what happened. Let's keep it going.
The book of Exodus, chapter 1, verse 1. Now these are the names of the children of Israel, which came into Egypt. Every man and his household came with Jacob, Reuben, Simeon.
Hold on.
It was just verse 1.
Yeah. Sorry. And as he goes through, I'm a name who these people are. All right, mid up here, I imagine, which means to stand.
No, just a minute.
Mataya, present thyself. You good? I.
Mataya, Bambanyam, Banyashal.
Mataya, Bambanyam, Banyashal.
Yahba Shem Yahushua Brakatham.
Yahba Shem Yahushua Brakatham. Shabim, which means be seated. Mataya, are you able to read in Hebrew?
Yeah, come.
Okay. All right. You're going to get the first verse. And then Kagar, you're going to get 3 through 8. So it's Exodus. You're going to read Exodus 1 and 2. And then Kagar is going to get 3 through 8.
Come. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 1, verse 2. Ra'Rabban, Salaki. Shemaiwan.
Yeah.
Lawyer. Wayahawada. Verse 3.
Yeah, do. Matter of fact, hold on, Salaki. Do unto 4. Finish up 4.
Yasha Kara. Salaki. Yashakar.
Yashakar, Salaki, yeah.
Abawalan. Salaki. Zabawalan. Wabanyamyan. Verse 4. Don. Wanap Pathal. Salaki. Wanap Pathalia. Gad. Wa Amar. Wa Ashar.
Most High in Christ. All right, you get what was that? You get 5 through 8.
5 through come. Exodus chapter 1, verse 5. Get that. Got it. Verse 5. Wayahaya, Cal, Napash, Yataza Aya, Yarak, Yaikwab, Shabayim, Napash, Yawa Yasap, Wayawasap, Salaki, Haya, Bamatazarium, verse 6, Wayamath, Waya I Mata Zamawa.
Yeah, hold on. Yawasap.
Oh, Salaki. Yawasap. Wakal. Akayawa. Akyawa. Wakal. Hadawar. Hahawa'a. Verse 7. Wabunya. Yasha Allah. Parawa. Parwa, so like Watazawa, Wayabarwa, Tazamawa,
I just
one more time, so like Tazamwa,
yeah.
Ma'ad, Watha Malah, Ha'arataza, Atham, verse 8, Wayaquam, Malak, Kadash, it's like Kadash, Al, Matazarium, Ashar, Al, Yadai, Ath, Yawasap.
All right, we're gonna read Genesis. It's like Exodus 1, 2 through 8.
Khan. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 1, verse 2.
We're gonna go through this real slow, all right? Because I want everybody to be very clear on who these people are. All right, let's keep. So, all right, go ahead.
Khan. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 1, verse 2. Reuben.
Who's Reuben?
Reuben out of Guatemala to Salakia. Reuben is Seminole Indians.
Seminole Indians. All right, keep going.
Simeon.
Who's Simeon?
Simeon is the Dominicans.
All right, Dominicano.
Levi.
Who's Levi?
The Haitians.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Is you know what I'm saying? Sapase, Nebule. Let's go.
And Judah.
What up, though? All right, let's keep going.
Issachar.
Wait, hold on. Did we say who Levi was?
No. Yeah, we didn't say who Judah was.
Who's Judah?
The so-called Negroes.
Okay.
Issachar.
Who's Issachar?
So-called Mexicans.
Riba.
Zebulon.
Zebulon,
Guatemala to Panama.
So far, I don't see no ham. Let's keep going.
And Benjamin.
So-called West Indies.
I can't do it just like they do, but you know what I'm saying? You get me. You get what I'm talking about. Come on.
Dan.
Oh, Dan, that's
Dan, they're absorbed into Manasseh. And who is Manasseh?
The Cubans.
Khan. And Naphtali.
Who's Naphtali?
Argentina to Chile.
Okay. So far, we ain't touching, the funk, right? Let's keep going, but we ain't finished.
Gad.
Gad, so-called Native Indians.
Dot is feather, not dot. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
And Asher.
Colombia to Uruguay.
Yeah,
Uruguay. So like
none of that has anything to do with Dikembe.
Right.
None of them has to do with Mobutu, Mfungi, and none of that. We have nothing to do with Ham. Only dealings we're gonna have with Ham is when y'all are under our whips.
Right.
When Christ comes. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be the number one commodity in slaves when there is no more Edomites. Believe that.
So, like, if I could, just to piggyback, and all 12 of these we just named, the oppressor oppressed every single last one of them.
Yeah. Let's keep reading.
Khan. Verse 5. And all the souls that came out of the loins of Jacob were 70 souls. So it's like 17 souls. For Joseph was in Egypt already. And Joseph died, and all his brethren, and all the generation. Verse 7. And the children of Israel were fruitful, and increased abundantly, and multiplied, and waxed exceedingly mighty. And the land was filled with them.
Just
Verse
like in this kingdom, this wicked kingdom. Let's keep going.
Come. Verse 8. Now there arose up a new king over Egypt, which knew not Joseph.
We're gonna stop right there. There rose up a new king in Egypt that knew not Joseph.
Right.
Like this. Well, I can't say this society is like that because they never mess with us like that. Never. You know what I'm saying? They have perpetual hatred for us. I would say one. No, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. But these people are just as bad, worse. I would say, worse than them stinking Hamites. Back then, which are still them stinking Hamites right now. Now, if Mike, you say this is a false charge, what's the real charge? And why should I believe a Hamite?
Right.
Show me a real chart. Shalom, Yahweh, Hashem, Yahshua, Barakatah. I see you, warrior. All right, men up here, I imagine, which means to stand. Young man Joseph, present thyself.
Young man Joseph. Ban Yahawada. Ban Yasharam.
Young man Joseph, Ban Yahawada, Ban Yashalam.
Yahweh. Ba'ashem. Yahushua. Barakatam.
Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahshua, Barakatah. Christ. Yeshamin, which means to be seated. All right. We got some warriors. In here. Yeah. Most High in Christ. We're gonna get Exodus 1:9-15. Young man Joseph, are you able to read in the Hebrew?
La, sir.
No sweat. We're gonna get there. I'm gonna get this next passage in the Hebrew. And watch, one day we're always gonna be reading fluently, just like what General Muhammad was saying. Why can't we start it now instead of waiting till we get in the wilderness? Why can't we start right now? We're gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? Slow but surely. All right, Genesis 1:9. Wayamar al Amawa Hana Ein Banya Yasha'ala Rabah Wa'ai to the Wam Mamum Nawa, verse 10. Haba Natha Hama Lawa Pun Yara Yaraba Wa Haya Kaya Thahwa Ra'ana Mala Slaka Mala Hama Wana Wasap Gum Hawa'a Al Shana Ayanwa Wana Laham Banwa Wa'ila Mana Ha'aratiza, verse 11. Wayash Yamwa Al Yawa Sharia Masayam La Lama Ain Ainakwa Basa Balatham Wayabun Araya Masa Kanwath Lapa Ra'ai Ath Pathum Wa'ath Ra'ai. It's like a Ra'aim Sasas, verse 12. Waka Ashar Ya'ainwa Athwa Khan Ra Saki Yara Ba Wakan Yaparatiza Waya Quatiza Wa Mapanya Ban Yasha'ala, verse 13. Waya Ibadwa Matazarium Ath Banya Yasha'ala Ba Parak, verse 14. Waya Mararwa Ath Ha Yaham Yaba I Bada Kwasha Baharam Waba Labunyam Wabakal Ibada Bashada Ath Kal Iba the Thumb Ashar Ibadwa Bahum Baparak, verse 15. Wayamar Malak Matazarium Lama Yeladath Ha'ai Baryath Ashar Sham Ha'ahath Shapara Wa Washam Hama Saki Hasha Ashanyath Pawai. All right, we're gonna read this in English. We're gonna get Genesis Exodus 1 through 15. Salakia, Genesis, Exodus 9 through 15. Salakia.
So what I say? This is the book of Exodus. Okay. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 1, verse 9. And he said unto his people, behold, the people of the children of Israel are more and mightier than we.
So real quick, Salakia. So he's saying, you know, this is a new ruler, and he's looking along the land, and he's saying, man, there's more of them than us. There's more of them than us, even though they're saying this about us, and they're saying this about the so-called, you know, northern tribe, the so-called Hispanics. You know what I'm saying? They're saying there's more than us, when really they still outnumber us. Even if you combine black and brown together, they still outnumber us. Right. But they look at it like it's more than them. Right. I saw this TikTok real quick. The sister said, you know, you want us gone so bad, you know, you don't want us in there, then you can't partake in anything, you know, that means none of our food. Stop eating our food. You know what I'm saying? Give us back our seasonings. Right. And eat your stale, bland stuff. Right. If you hate us, you know, you can give us a stoplight back, give us a cell phone back, you know what I'm saying? Give us GPS back. Mm-hmm. You can't have none of that stuff. You want us gone. I'm taking all that stuff back. Give us the music back. The cars. You know what I'm saying? Give us a drip. Give us the cars. You know what I'm saying? All the luxuries that's in these fancy cars now is because of Pimp My Ride. Right. We was doing stuff like that. Give us all that stuff back. Right. But anyway, I digress. You know, he's saying they'd be more mightier than us, right? They're scared. Keep going.
Verse 10. Come on, let us deal wisely with them, lest they multiply. And it come to pass that when there falleth out of any war, they join also unto our enemies and fight amongst us, and so get them up out the land. Fight against us.
Read that last sentence again, Baba Kashar. Fight against.
Fight against us, and so get them up out of the land.
So what they're saying is they seen, you know, how we were progressing in their society, you know, as we do anywhere else. We progress in their society, even when our hands are cuffed, you know, so to speak, you know, figuratively and literally. You know what I'm saying? What's his name? The brother who got set up by that rapper, Megan Sound. What's the brother's name? I need Tory Lanez. He just dropped some new music.
Yeah, in the pen.
Yeah, he just dropped some new music. Come on now. Even so what he's saying is, you know, we're rising up. If Egypt gets into a war, they're going to side with them, and if they side with them, they're going to, you know, we're going to lose. We're going to lose. So what we got to do is shackle them. You got something, brother?
And you can see that today. Here it is, unarmed black men are so threatened by the police. You know, police are so threatened by us, and we don't even have a weapon.
Right. Exactly.
And they you know, they call 50 of them, or they either shoot us, or, you know, so they even threatened by us then, and they're threatened by us now.
Yeah. They're gonna soil themselves when Christ come back and put us in our place. Do you think they're scared now? They better, you know what I'm saying, turn their head to the ground. Don't look me in the eye, boy. Don't look me in the eye. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's a sign of hostility. You know what I'm saying? Don't look me in the eye. Look down. Look down. Don't matter of fact, don't even speak to me. Right. I'm gonna have a lesser slave, you know what I'm saying, interpret. Don't talk to me. What do you say? Okay. And that's how we gonna handle it. You got something, Salak?
Yeah, no, so like he said something that was very heavy, because we need to realize whenever we get pulled over that one guy, they always have 5 or 6 cops for that one guy. Because you go back to the scriptures, book Leviticus, where it say 10 shall chase 100. Yeah, 100 shall chase 10,000, because they know that we're very powerful. So they need to outnumber us, because when we got the Lord on our side, they automatically lost.
Automatically. Yeah. Did y'all see that video that just came out? I'm not sure if it was a recent video or they just released it. The brother who got pulled over and he had a firearm on him. and then they tried to take the firearm out and shot him. Did y'all see that? Y'all know about this? They didn't even know, how to take the weapon off properly.
It was a white lady too. That shot.
It was a devil. It was a devil. Basically. I don't care if it was a man or what. It was a devil. Tried to take. He was safer just sitting in his car. You know what I'm saying? Yep. They could have handled the transaction, just like that. You know what I'm saying? And went on his way. She would have got fired and went to jail. You know what I'm saying? There wouldn't have been a lawsuit against the city. He would have gotten a bullet hole. All he had to do was like, yeah, you got, and that's what's supposed to happen. If anybody has a firearm and they're licensed to carry one, or they're allowed to carry which when I say that, there's certain states has, even though it's constitutionally you have a constitutional right to bear arms, some states put further roadblocks in it. If you follow in those roadblocks and you're licensed and the state says, okay, you're good to go, you still have to, if you get pulled over, you just declare that you have the weapon. And they handle their business and whatever, and then you go on about your business. Now, why in the world did they pull this dude out the car? If it was another devil, they'd be like, all right, okay, don't reach for it. You want to go home, I want to go home, don't reach for it, boom. They could have just said the same thing to this brother. Right. And he was massively compliant. Where'd all them haters was like, well, we need to see some video before. I want to see what happened before that. Nah, just okay. He has firearm, no sweat. Don't reach for it. Where is it? It's on your left side, your right side. All right, don't reach for it. Where's your wallet? It's on the opposite side. All right, I'm looking. Do it slowly, right? And we good. Okay, I'm gonna do it slowly. No sweat. Reaching for it. Here it is. Boom. you gotta be overt about some stuff. You know what I'm saying? In this climate, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's always been like that for us. But they just do it like that. You know what I'm saying? Just okay, here it is. And you narrate it. All right. It's in my right pocket. I'm gonna take my right hand and put it in my right pocket. And I'm doing it slowly. Right.
Which is sad. You have to do all that.
It is sad. You have to do all that.
You gotta make direct eye contact.
Yeah. Slowly. Look. Let's see. There it is. My hand's over here. Here it is. Look. Now I'm reaching for my ID.
Right.
Here you go.
Because they're scared already.
They're always scared of us.
Yeah.
They always scared of us.
Listen, other devil here point the gun at him like, my bad.
Right?
You said do what?
Yeah.
My bad.
They were scared of us, and back then they're still scared of us now. But you had something?
I was gonna say in the video, if I'm not mistaken, way before she even asked him her name, what the brother's name was, anything, she was already overly aggressive with him anyway. But just by her wordplay and the things that she was saying, and from someone else's body cam, it looked like she had already had her her weapon, it wasn't locked. She already had it ready to go. So if he was to make any false moves, she was gonna bust him.
Perpetuation.
I mean, it's crazy.
Yo, if you scared, don't. I don't mess with wild animals, right? I'm not gonna go be a park ranger. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna clean fucking a slocking. I'm not gonna clean gorilla cages. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go and clean, the polar bear cages. If I don't mess with them, you know what I'm saying? I don't mess with heights. I'm not gonna go be a freaking hot air balloon technician or whatnot. You understand what I'm saying? So if you scared, why are you a cop? Right. When you know you're going to be placed in certain dangerous situations.
Where's all that training?
Goes out the window when they stand face to face with a nigga who's 2-3 times their size. Even in that video, was 4 or 5 other cops there. Sit your ass down. You have something? No. Someone. Okay. No sweat. Let's lock it. I went on a rant there. You know what I'm saying? My bad. Let's keep going.
11.
11. You had 11.
Gone. Verse 11. Therefore, they did not set over them taskmasters to afflict them with their burdens.
Mm-hmm.
And they built for Pharaoh treasures, cities, Pithom, and
Ramses.
So
no sweat. And here we are again building for another nation.
Okay.
They put taskmasters over us. overseers, you know what I'm saying? And we built these massively wonderful cities at the time, just like we did now. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep going.
God. Verse 12. But the more they afflicted them, the more they multiplied and grew. And they grew, Salaki. And they were grieved. Oh, and they were grieved because of the children of Israel. Verse 13.
Real quick, the more they afflicted them, the more they multiplied.
That's the old saying. We don't die, we multiply.
That's why we don't die, we multiply. You know what I'm saying? If we ain't getting, well, I ain't even gonna say that, because even in times where times is booming, we still booming. But you look at there's a whole ton of 4 and 5 year olds right now. Why do I say that? What happened 4 or 5 years ago? COVID-19. Yeah, we was locked in the house. It wasn't a great time for the world. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't nothing to do. What is it to do? Make some babies, right? So it was a whole boom. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole generation. 4 and 5 years old right now. Right now. So when they oppressing us, you know what I'm saying, we ain't getting no love in society. We're gonna go home and get some love in there. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. So jokes on them. They hated us, they want to oppress us, and then we just, population just grows. Yeah. Population just grows. Now dare I say, some of this, I don't know what's gonna be happening in the future, but this with this northern tribe, what's going on, and really it's affecting us as well. It's gonna be a baby boom from this situation too. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep reading.
Verse 13. And the Egyptians made the children of Israel to serve with rigor.
That means, man, you better get down with the get down. You know what I'm saying? They called us lazy, but we built civilizations, not just city. We built civilizations. How in the hell can they call us lazy? And that's plural, multiple civilizations. We built this stinking kingdom. We built Egypt. We built, what's it, Babylon? The Assyrians. Come on, man.
If I could, to prove that the Bible real, if you go downtown DC right now, they have the monument. That same monument was in ancient Egypt. They called it the obelisk, and they had words written around it. And to show you how LGBTQ go all the way back to Egypt, that obelisk represents the penis in their culture. And we built that same monument in DC today.
Yeah, they built that same monument in DC.
Yeah, that one's like
yeah. Let's keep reading.
Verse 14. And they made their lives bitter with hard bondage and mortar and in brick, and in all manner of service in the field. All their service wherein they made them serve was with rigor.
With 15, one more. Keep going.
Verse 15. And the king of Egypt spake to the Hebrew midwives, of which the name of the one was Shipra. And the name of the other Pua.
Most High in Christ. Now that Hamite that's advocating for Hamites, you see what these Hamites are doing to us. You see what these Hamites are doing to us. We ain't y'all. Man, I wish I had that clear. You ain't like us. Slack it real quick. I imagine, which means to stand. You as well, brother. Young man Malachi, present thyself.
Drop your right foot. There you go. Young man Malachi.
Young man Malachi.
Bun Yahawada.
Bun Yahawada.
Bun Yashala.
Bun Yamasha.
Bun Yashala. Yashala.
Yashala.
Young man Malachi, Bun Yahawada, Bun Yashala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bashem.
Bashem.
Yahusha.
Yahusha.
Barakathon.
Barakathon.
Yahweh Shem Yahusha Barakatah. All right. Yeshabin, which means be seated. Real quick, young man Malachi, how old are you?
I just turned 18.
Man, you at least 30.
This boy
Most
deep in
High in
mind.
Christ. Most High in Christ. Yo, yo, DC gonna come up strong. You know what I'm saying?
This boy's deep in the mind.
Most High in Christ. Where we at? Exodus 1 and 16.
Come on.
All right, go ahead and get that.
Come on.
Oh, did you read last time?
I believe you was last, if I'm not mistaken.
All right,
Yeah,
go
you
ahead.
was
Yeah, get that 1 to 16 through 22, Baba Bishop.
Come on. Exodus chapter 1, verse 16. Waya Amar, Baya Lad, no, Baya La Dekan. Ha'ibar Yawaf, Salakia. Wa Ra'ayaf, no, Wa Ra'ayathan. Al Ha'abunyam, Bun, Hawa'a, Wahamathan, Athawa, oh, Salakia, Afwa, Wa'am, Bath, Hawa'a, Wakaya, verse 17. Watha Yara'an, Hama Yalatha. So like I couldn't get that out. Lahayim. Wala'a Ashawa. Aishawa. Ka'ashar. Dabar. Ala Yahan. Malak. Matazarium. Wathaka Yayan. Hayala Dayam. Halayad Lad Yam Salaki. Verse 18. Waya Kwara'a Malak.
It's like a real quick. Malak means king. You know what I'm saying?
Malak Matazarium.
And Matazarium means Egypt.
Lamaya Ladath. Waya Amar Lahan. Madawai, Aisha Yathan, Hadabar, Hazah, Wathaka Yayan, Ath, Haya Lada Yum, Halayad Lad Yum. I keep getting tongue tied. It's like verse 19. Wathama Run, Hama Yalad, no, Halam, it's like it. Hama Yaladaf. Man. Al, Para'aiha, Para'ai, Kaya, La'a, Kanashim, Hama Matazaryath, Ha'abar Baryath, Kaya, Kayawath, Hana, Taram, Thabawa'a, Alahan, Hama Yaladath, Wayalad wa, verse 20, Wayayatab, Alahayim, Lama Yaladath, Wayarab, Ha'ain, Taza Muwa, Ma'ad, verse 21. Wayahaya, Kaya, Yara'awa, Hamaya Ladath, Ha'alahayim, Wa Ya'aish, Laham, Bathium, verse 22. Waya Tazawa, Para'ai, Lakal, Amawa. You said Imwa. I said La Amar, Kal, Haban, Hayawala, Hayalawad, Haya Arah, Tha Shalayak Hawa, right? Wakal, Habath, Thaka Yawan.
Most High. All right, we're going to get this in English. Exodus chapter 1, 16 through 22.
And he said, when the book of Exodus, chapter 1, verse 16. And he said, when ye do the office of a midwife to the Hebrew woman, and see them upon the stools, if it be a son, then he shall kill him. But if it be a daughter, then she shall live.
All right, real quick. So he's saying, the king of Egypt was telling the Hebrew midwives, and the midwife is someone who helps aids in a woman having a baby or whatnot. So they said if it be a son, destroy him. You know what I'm saying? And if it be a daughter, you know what I'm saying, she may live, which goes 100% totally against the fake Jews. You know what I'm saying? Amalekites. They could. Why do I say that? It's because they say if your mother is a Jew, then you're a Jew, right? So in the Torah, which they believe is, they go 100% by. If it says here that if they want the men to die and they want the women to live, why are they basing it off of women? Why? It makes zero sense at all. Right. Why? Because the heathen make zero sense. Right. You know what I'm saying? Devils make zero sense. If they say it's a snowstorm and it's outside, it's snowing outside, and it could be in the middle of winter, I am not believing them until I walk outside and touch the snow. Oh yeah, it is snowing. It is snowing. Right. I'm not believing them. That's how you should carry Esau. You know what I'm saying? Whenever they say something, you just, hey, okay, no problem. Right. And then go and verify it for yourself. Because these cats are, there's a reason why they are the devil on the earth. Yeah. Let's keep reading. Oh, it's like real quick. This Hamite saying to kill babies. Who kills babies? Right. You know what I'm saying? And it goes to show you, what goes around comes around. They say that saying, what goes around comes around. Is you reap what you sow. What was I'm skipping ahead, but what was the final plague in Egypt? Everybody firstborn.
Now their firstborn was killed.
Yeah. First, not just firstborn boy, firstborn male, firstborn female. If it was a female, if the firstborn was a female, they gone. Firstborn was a male, they gone. If they had cats and the cats had firstborns, the firstborn is gone. They had pigeons, the firstborn pigeons gone. They had ox, firstborn ox is gone. All of it's going. Them horses gone. They had because they had they had pet rats and whatnot. Pet rats gone. What goes around comes around. They killing babies. Okay. Most I got something for you. Keep going. Salaki.
Verse 17. But the midwives feared God and did not as the king of Egypt commanded them, but saved the men, children alive. And the king of Egypt called for the midwives and said unto them, why have ye done this thing, and have saved the men, children alive? Verse 19. And the midwives said unto Pharaoh, because the Hebrew women are not as the Egyptian women, for they
right here. Hebrew women are not as the Egyptian woman. Mm-hmm. There's a difference. Right. There's a difference. Now, first of all, they disobeyed the king of the land and obeyed God the Father. Right. You know what I'm saying? There's a scripture later on that says, I rather obey God rather than man. And And this is what this people say. Well, where does the woman fit in the scripture? Right here, right here, saving babies, first birthing babies, and then saving them. Right here. All y'all people who say we don't like women, right here, boom.
Right.
How are we having babies if we don't like women? Y'all stupid. And y'all sound very Leviticue. Let's get going.
Verse 19. And the midwife said unto Pharaoh, because the Hebrew women are not as the Egyptian women, for they are lively and are delivered ere the midwives come in unto them. Verse 20. Therefore God dealt well with midwives, and the people multiplied and waxed very mighty.
So he said because they fear God, the Most High dealt with the midwives, and we multiplied even more. Right? Let's keep going.
Verse 21. And it came to pass, because the midwives feared God, that he made them houses. Verse 22. And Pharaoh charged all his people, saying, every son that is born thou shalt cast into the river, and every daughter thou shalt save alive.
Most High in Christ. All right, men up here. I imagine which means to stand. Young man Nehemiah, present thyself.
I don't hear anything.
Young man Nehemiah, present thyself.
Oh, sorry.
Young man Nehemiah,
Bun Yahweh.
Bun Yahawada,
Bun Yashala.
Bun Yashahala.
Young man Nehemiah, Bun Yahawada, Bun Yashala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Bahashim.
Bahashin,
Yahweh.
Yahusha,
Barakatham.
Barakatham.
Yahweh Bashem Yahushua Barakatah. Shabim, which means to be seated. All right. In case y'all don't know, reason why we carry, we have these staffs, and other places have, stuff like swords or machetes or whatnot. It's because if you present yourself and you're not a part of the house of Israel, we're gonna use them. We're gonna use them. That's the reason why we have them, them staffs or like the machetes and whatnot.
Right.
According to the scripture, if you try and come into the temple and you state your registry and is, Bun Esau, Bun Elam, Bun Ishmaelite, you getting knocked over the head, swiftly.
Right,
swiftly. Zero tolerance, exactly.
Right.
There's 0 tolerance when it comes to the house, the Most High God. Zero tolerance.
If I could imagine if they was to do this in North Carolina when the Edomite shot up.
Yeah, exactly. Imagine if they actually had, this custom in South Carolina. South Carolina. We wouldn't know who Dylan Roof Storm is.
Right.
We wouldn't know because he wouldn't have got to do what he did.
Right.
And he would have been a free man. You know what I'm saying? He would have gotten a few lumps, but he would have been a free man.
Yeah.
But that's to go to show you, how much, Christianity has destroyed so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American Indians.
Okay.
I'm gonna get this next one, Exodus 2:1-7. Okay. Exodus chapter 2, verse 1. Wayalak, Ayash, Mabayath, Lawaya, Waya, Huacha, Ath, Bath, Lawaya. Verse 2. Wathahar, Asha, Watha Lad, Bun, Watha Ra'ah, Athwa, Ya, Tawab, Hawa'a, Watha Taza Panahum, it's like a Pana Hawa, Shalasha, it's like a Yarakyam, verse 3, Wala'a, Yakala, Iwad, Hataza Panya wa, Watha Kwaha, Lawa, Thabath, Gama'a, Watha Ha Rama, Baharam, was Waba Zapath, Watha Shum, Baha, Hayalad, Watha Shum, Basawak, Al, Shapath, Haya Ara. Verse 4, Wathath Tazab, Achafwa, Mara Hakwa, Lada I, Maha, Ya'isha, Lawa. Verse 5, Watha Ra, Bath, Para I, Lara La Larach Taza, Al, Haya Ara, Wana I Rath Ya, Halakath, Al, Yad, Haya Ara, Watha Ra'a, Ath, Hatha Bathawak, Yah Sawak, Watha Shalach, Ath, Amatha, Watha Kwa, verse 6, Watha Pathak, Watha Ra'a Hawa, Ath, Hayalad, Wahana, Na'ira, Baka, Watha Halam, Alyawa, Watha Amar, Maya Ladya, Ha'ai Sakya, Ha'ai Baryam, Zaha, verse 7, with Amar, Akthawa, Al, Bath, Para'ai. If y'all know, Bath means daughter, Bun means son, Para'ai, Alak, Wa Quara'athia, Laka, Asha, Maya Nakwath, Mana, Ha'ai Baryath, Watha Yanak, Laka, Ath, Hayalad. All right, we're going to read this in English. Exodus chapter 2, verse 1 through 7.
Come. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 2, verse 1. And there went a man of the house of Levi, and took to wife a daughter of Levi. And the woman conceived and bare a son. And when she saw him, that he was a goodly child, she hid him 3 months. And when she could not longer hide him, she took for him an ark of bulrushes and daubed it with slime with pitch, and put the child therein. And she laid it in the flags by the river's brink. And his sister stood afar off, to with what would be done to him.
All right, so just paint a picture, Slacker, real quick. Just paint a picture. You know what I'm saying? Levite saw a Levite woman and was like, damn, I want that. So he, took her to wife, right? They had a son, and in this time they're killing the sons, right? So the Levite woman hid the son. You know what I'm saying? She was like, nah, man, this child can't die. She hid the son. And you see how stark of a difference we were in back then to right now. We're both in captivity, but she risked her life to save the child, whereas sisters right now are risking their lives to kill the child.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? You do know that abortion, you're risking your life to have an abortion, and then you're risking your reproductive system to have an abortion. You know what I'm saying? There's and then on top of that, I mean, just that the whole act of that whole process which the whole process was created by, Edomite. If y'all did not know, I had to look that up. Of course, it was an Edomite that created that process. Technology has come so far but there was times where, women were dying on the table. You know what I'm saying? That's how they risked their life. And even afterwards, just doing that, it changes the hormones in the body, and women are getting cancers, you know what I'm saying? Certain type of cancers stemming back from the abortion. So women are really risking their lives just to kill the baby. You know what I'm saying? Planned Parenthood was back then, which was the order of the king to kill every man, child. Planned Parenthood is right now, we're saying you can't have a career without having a child. Or if you don't have a man, you can't have, it's going to be 10 times harder. We made, a fraction of the money in the 30s and 40s and whatnot. And we had 10 kids. Our grandmothers had 10 kids. You know what I'm saying? So that whole everything they're telling us is BS, is bull. You know what I'm saying? It's wrong. It's not true. But we listen to them and we're destroying ourselves.
Okay.
You got something?
Now, if I could, going back onto the sisters with the abortion to show you how shameful and evil it is, they abort the baby for some job that they think going to benefit them in life, and that same job can go bankrupt and exist no more. And then you lost twice. You lost a child and a job that you went to go kill the baby for.
Not only that, they risk their lives, for the job. The job may not go bankrupt, but it may not go the way they seem. And then they're gonna quit. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna quit and go to another place where it allows them to have children, whatnot. And don't get me wrong. I'm talking about them weak men out there who makes their women take the morning after pill, or drives them down to the clinic to get taken care of. You a weak ass nigga too.
Right.
I'm not just putting it all on the women.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Them low down dirty cats that's doing that too. You shameful as well. You're more shameful because the earnest is on you. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Verse 5. And the daughter of Pharaoh came down to wash herself at the river, and her maidens walked along by the river side. And when she saw the ark among the flags, she sent her maid to fetch it.
Mm-hmm.
And when she had opened it, she saw the child, and behold, the babe wept. And she had compassion on him, and said, "This is one of the Hebrews' children."
Mm-hmm.
Then said his sister to Pharaoh, "Daughter, shall I go and call thee a nurse of the Hebrew woman, that she may nurse the child for thee?"
Most High in Christ. All right, so what happened is, she said she couldn't bear to have the child, die, so she sent it down the river, and the sister followed the basket to see where it would end up, and it wound up in the hands of Pharaoh's daughter. Was it Pharaoh's daughter, sister? Pharaoh's Shalakia, the daughter of Pharaoh, yeah, Pharaoh's daughter, right? And she saw the child, and she basically adopted the child and took it on as her own, which I understand, but they said they didn't know, but like, come on, it's like okay, the order of operation from childbearing was the same Bible as it is today. You tell me you're just gonna show up with a 3-month-old,
Right?
You're just gonna show up with a I ain't never seen you, with child, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Your ankles ain't swell, you know what I'm saying? Your hips ain't widened or nothing. You just one day.
Right.
Now sometimes, there are women that don't even know that they're pregnant until, they're about to, give birth. But that percentage is like, you know what I'm saying? And then you have a whole 3-month-old.
Damn, who's daddy?
Yeah. but you know, at the same time, you know, she told everybody it's her baby. Okay, you done stayed away for a year and a half. Then you come back with the baby, and no one's going. All right, okay, no problem, no problem. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Did someone raise their hand?
Nah.
Someone have something to say? Yeah, you have something. Yeah.
This Pharaoh is not the same Pharaoh from Joseph, is it? Is it just the title of who runs Egypt?
Yeah, it's just a title. President. It's not the same person as them, because you know this actually is a few hundred years apart, where Joseph had died, and then we're at the point where Moses is born. But it says earlier in the first chapter, says, you know, a new king came and didn't know the ways of Joseph. You know what I'm saying? Didn't know what Joseph did or his people. So he just knew, just like when we was in the west coast of Africa, them Hamites knew that we ain't done. Mm-hmm. So they rounded us up. Just like the Pharaoh knew that you know, these Israelites wasn't Egyptians. And he knew that we were different than them, so he chose them out. Like, all right, we're gonna oppress them.
Mm-hmm. If I could put it in today's terms, like every 4 to 8 years, we have a new Pharaoh president. Like Trump will be considered like a Pharaoh. Yeah,
yeah. But then, you know, there was no election. It was just
right. Kind of.
I am God incarnate. That's what they believed. They believed that the Pharaoh was a god.
Kind of.
Where God lives and dies.
Right.
Your God dies? You know what I'm saying? Really? All right, okay. My God doesn't die. He never died.
Right.
His son did, and his son is alive now. That it goes against with Christians. It's like, yo, you Christians believe that Jesus is God. Right. So your God died. Someone killed your God. Even if he did rise again, someone killed your God. Explain that to me. He's supposed to be all powerful, and he got killed by his creation. These niggas are stupid, yo. Oh, Salakia. And I can't believe I was, you know, of that mentality for so many years. It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It never did, and it never will. With that minute up here, I say at margin, which means to stand. Gosh, I'll present thyself. Will you turn that off? Oh, come on.
Regash Allah, Banya Hawada, Banya Shala.
Regash Allah, Banya Hawada, Banya Shala.
Yahabashim Yasha Braktham.
Yahabashim Yasha Braktham. All right, young man, Nehemiah, you can go back and sit down. The water, good reading. All y'all. All right, man, up here, Yeshabium, which means to be seated. Yeah, go ahead and get Exodus 2, 8 through 14.
Oh, let me get that one.
Yeah.
Come. Exodus chapter 2, verse 8. Make sure I got it. All right. Wata Amar Laha Ba Para'ai Lakia Salakia. Wathalak. Mayana Kwa Man.
Nah, down.
Oh, down. So Hala Ha'ala Salakia La Al Lama. Wata Kara Para'ah Hayalad, verse 9. Wata Amar Laha Ba Para'ai Haya Layakya Hayalad Hazah Wahayan Kwahawa Laya Wa'anya, right?
Mm-hmm.
Athan Shakarak Watakwak Ha'asha Hayalad Wathan Yakwahawa, verse 10. Waya Gadol Hayalad Wataba Ihawa Labath Para'ai Wayahaya Laha Laban Wata Krara'ah Shamwa Masha, Wata Amar, Kaya, Mana, Hamayam, Salakia, Masha, ya,
It's like it. Alawapanya. Barak. Yahweh Shem Yahshabrak. Yadimata. Shabim. Salaki. Command General Yahanna was on.
Kanawakan,
We want to give, you know what I'm saying, give him his props.
Kanawakan, Salaki, we at, what, it's Waya Ra'ah, Ayash, Matanzaria, Makah, Ayash, Barya, Ma'akayawa, verse 12. Yeah, verse 12. Wayapun,
No sweat, sir. Salaki.
Kaha, Waka,
It's like what verse you were?
the beginning of verse 12.
Okay.
I'm gonna start from the top. Exodus chapter 2, verse 12. Wayapun, Kaha, Waka, Wayara'ah, Kaya, Ayan, Ayash, Wayak, Hamatazaria, Wayataman, Nawa, Wayataman Hawa, Bakawal, verse 13. Wayataza, oh, it's like Wayataza, separate. Bayawam, Hashanya, Wahana, Shanya, Anashim, Barium, Natazayim, Wayamar, Larashai, Lama, Baka, Ra'ik, verse Ra'ika, verse 14. Wayamar, Maya, Shamak, La'ayash, Shar.
Shar means prince.
Washapat, Al Yanwa, Hala Hara Gunya, Atha, Amar, Ka'ashar, Haragath, Hamatazaria, Waya Ra'ah, Masha, Waya Amar, is it Akan? Akan. Nawa'id.
Nawadai.
Oh, it's like it. Nawadai. Hadabar.
Mozart. I'm going to read the same passage in English. Exodus 2, 8 through 14.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 2, verse 8. And Pharaoh's daughter said to her, "Go." And the maid went and called the child's mother. Verse 9. And Pharaoh's daughter said unto her, "Take this child away and nurse it for me, and I will give thee thy wages." And the woman took the child and nursed it.
So she got to nurse her own child under the protection of the daughter of Pharaoh. And she got paid to do it. And she got paid to do it, to take care of her own child. So you see what happens when you follow the commandments of the Most High God. You know what I'm saying? like, come on. Under the protection of Pharaoh's daughter and getting paid, you taking care of your own. Come on, man. You can't make this stuff up. Let's keep going.
Verse 10. And the child grew, and she brought him unto Pharaoh's daughter, and he became her son. And she called his name Moses, and said, "Because I drew him out of the water." Verse 11. And it came to pass in those days, when Moses was grown, that he went unto Salakia, that he went out unto his brethren, and looked on their burdens, and he spied an Egyptian smiting an Hebrew, one of his brethren.
So he knew who he was. You know what I'm saying? At this point, when he was growing up, that was a different story. But he knew at this point, he knew who he was. Even though he was living as an Egyptian, he knew who his brethren was. You know what I'm saying? Unlike some of these, Uncle Toms.
Right.
These Toms out here giving prayers, and oh my goodness, when I had to look at that, man, I almost vomited. You know what I'm saying? It was so disgusting. So disgusting. But anyway, he saw an Egyptian, smiting, beating up, throwing hands, putting paws on an Israelite, a Hebrew. right? Keep going.
Verse 12. And he looked this way and that way.
Now, why he look this way and that way?
Mm-hmm.
Why he like? why he do that? Why you think he did that?
Because he knew what he was about to do.
Oh, okay. He knew what he was about to do. He was like, okay, you want to put hands? You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
And when he saw that there was no man, he slew the Egyptian.
He put his paws on the Egyptian, to the extent that the Egyptian couldn't put his paws on nobody else.
Brotherhood.
That's what happened. You know what I'm saying? He looked this way, he looked that way, make sure no one saw him. You know what I'm saying? And why would he even have to do that? Because even though he's, you know what I'm saying, the son of Pharaoh's daughter, he was very high up in Egyptian society. You know what I'm saying? But he still, you know, was like, all right. He knew who he was. He's not like them. And he could have gotten in trouble for it. So that's why like the Egyptian didn't have to look this way or that way to smite the Hebrew. Why? Because they're in that society, they were over the Hebrews. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't. It was no matter. It was like nothing. Like back in the 60s, before we had cameras, camera phones or even camcorders and whatnot like that. Every man had one. Police was beating us out in the open. You know what I'm saying? They even have tapes of them doing it. You know what I'm saying? You see them old black and white, tapes where they putting the fire hoses on us, throwing acid on the kids that's in the pool.
Getting dog sick on us.
Yeah, it was out in the open. Mm-hmm. So they didn't have to look this way or that way because they wasn't going to get in trouble.
Right.
They didn't feel that it was going to get in trouble, so they can do whatever they want. But Moses knew who he was and what he was about to do to the oppressor.
Right.
I think Moses. now, in this day and age, don't do that action of what Moses did.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to protect a brother, you can protect a brother. Don't go looking to cause violence to anybody. If you are in a position where you have to defend yourself or defend somebody, defend them. Matter of fact, if you don't even know how to do that, come into the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge.
Right.
We know when to defend, how to defend, and when to stop. That's probably the more important thing right there. When to stop. We won't let emotions get in it. You know what I'm saying? Even though it may look like emotional, but it's very calm, cool, and collected. You're going to get a taste of these paws, maybe some lead. But at the end, you know what I'm saying? If the Lord's with you, you know what I'm saying? You can walk home.
Right.
You have some?
And I was just thinking about that Amazon driver who, some white guy jumped in the back of his truck, and and the brother ends up going to jail, even though
what?
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to look that up.
He jumped in the back of the truck, and he was trying to do whatever, and the brother ended up going to jail. So that's why Moses was looking back and forth, because he was like, I can still get in trouble, even though I'm in the right.
Wow, what happened to stand your ground?
Right.
I'm just saying. Wow, so the brother got in trouble, got arrested.
Yeah, got arrested.
Got locked up because some Edomite got to the back of the truck, doing God's know whatever. Is there a video of what was going on in the back of the truck? Okay. And he still got locked up. Man, okay. You got something?
No, that was it.
Most High in Christ. Let's keep reading.
And hid him in the sand. Verse 13. And
put him in the dirt.
After he put the pause.
Yeah, after he put the pause on, he put him in the dirt. Yeah. Let's keep going.
Verse 13. And when he went out the second day, behold, two men of the Hebrews strove together.
So they was arguing. They was about to, come fisticuffs themselves, right? Keep going.
And he said to him that he did the wrong. Wherefore smittest thou thy fellow?
So he went to the party that was wrong, that was obviously wrong. He was like, man, why are you doing this? Why you attacking your brother over here? Right? Keep going.
Verse 14. And he said, who made thee a prince and judge over us?
So he was like, man, who put you in charge? We know who you are. Who put you in charge? That is such an Israelite thing, man. Who put you in charge? We all in captivity. Who put you in charge? Keep going.
And intendest thou to kill me, as thou killed the Egyptians.
So he was like, man, you gonna kill me just like you killed that Egyptian? He was like, hold up, I look this way and that way. How you know that? That dude is in the dirt. He's buried. How you know that? Right? And that's something we do. We put that in their face too. You gonna kill me like you killed him?
Right.
You gonna kill me? Brothers, hint of advice: if you can't whoop a man, I would say, and especially in front of your woman, and it is about to come to that, first of all, I'll say, Lord be with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Lord be with you. But then use your skills, you use your talk game to de-escalate the situation.
Right.
You ain't got to be a less of a man about it and cop out, but just like, hey, you can be a man and de-escalate the situation altogether.
Right.
But if you lose in front of that woman, the woman gonna come back just like this dude. Like you gonna hit me like you hit that. Why you gonna try to whoop me like you whooped that? Well, that dude whooped you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You got some elbow now.
What's that?
You got some elbow to use now.
Yeah, right. Don't do that.
Like, you dirty.
Right? Don't do that. Don't do that. She gonna remind you that time you got sat down. Yeah, I'm gonna go get him, right?
Yeah. She gonna
remind you of that time.
I'm gonna kill him again.
But this was going on. So he reminded Moses of what he did, even though he thought that no one knew. Right? Keep going.
And Moses feared and said, surely this thing is known.
So he was like, oh man, these cats know. Everybody know. And if everybody know, that means Pharaoh know. Now I got to hit the road. Right? So we're gonna get into that a little bit more next week.
No, I was gonna say this story right here is heavy too, because some of our people they always say we can't change. I'm pretty sure when Moses grew up, he followed the doctrine of the Egyptians, and he found out that he was a Hebrew and came out of the Egyptian custom to follow his custom. So you can change. This right here, just a small little story to show our people something.
Yeah, exactly. He was all up in the Egyptian society. You know what I'm saying? Participating in all the customs and all that. And when they say you can't wash all that, all those other people's customs out of the captivity out of your mind or whatnot, you can absolutely do that because Moses did. You know what I'm saying? He grew up and then he came up out of it.
Kind of the piggyback on you can't be born. He grew up. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you born this. He grew up in that society.
Yeah, exactly. Anybody have anything else before we close this out? No? With that, man, up here only, I say I'm marching, which means stand. Yep.
La Yashala.
Yep.
And if Israel, guard up thy loins to prepare to salute the Torah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barak Yah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barak Yah.
Yeah. You're going to do that same thing. What you're going to do is you're going to do this. Slide it right there. Say Yahweh. Yahweh.
No, Yahweh.
By Hashem.
By Hashem.
Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shai.
Barak Yah.
Barak Yah.
Most High in Christ.
Amajim, which means to stand. Wakoyah Hakodam, which means turn and face the east. You're going to say the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Repeat after me. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodash.
Kodash.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Lafaka.
Lafaka.
Taba'ah. Batizayak.
Batizayak.
Hayah.
Hayah.
I.S.U.P.K.
I.S.U.P.K.
Ba'aratazah.
Ba'aratazah.
Kawah.
Kawah.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Bashamayim.
Bashamayim.
Lathananaw.
Lathananaw.
Lakam.
Lakam.
Ka.
Ka.
Yawam.
Yawam.
Wasalakinaw.
Wasalakinaw.
Kabawatinaw.
Kabawatinaw.
Kasalakinaw.
Kasalakinaw.
Kabawatinaw.
Kabawatinaw.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Tabaya'ayanaw. Banasayawan. Abal.
Abal.
Awashayanaw.
Sayanaw.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Rai.
Rai.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Laka.
Laka.
Hamalakwa.
Hamalakwa.
Wa'ala.
Wala.
The power. Liability. Amen.
Amen.
And in English, our Father.
Our Father.
Which art in heaven.
Which art in heaven.
Hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
In earth.
In earth.
As it is in heaven.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day
our daily bread.
our daily bread.
Give us our debts.
Give us our debts.
As we forgive our debtors.
As we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not.
And lead us not
into temptation.
into temptation.
But deliver us.
But deliver us
from evil.
from evil.
For thine is the kingdom.
For thine is the kingdom.
And the power.
And the power.
And the glory.
And the glory. Forever.
So be it.
So be it.
You're going to say, I caught the power in Hebrew. Repeat after me. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
By Hashem Yahushua.
By Hashem Yahushua.
Baba Kasha.
Baba Kasha.
Thundernaw.
Thundernaw.
Hakak.
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 Ra'pa'ah.
Ra'pa'ah.
Hakam. It's like it. Kamakala.
Ka'ala.
Hakamarawa.
Waka'amarawa.
Hakak.
Hakak.
Latahar.
Latahar.
Hamatazaraya.
Hamatazaraya.
Hakak.
Hakak.
Lahaku.
Lahaku.
Hamathi.
Hamathi.
Hakak.
Hakak.
Arakawa.
Arakawa.
Hatama Allah.
Tama'al.
Lagarshun.
Lagarshun.
By Hashem Yahushua.
By Hashem Yahushua.
The water Aman.
Wa'alaman. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
Power to heal.
Power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
All manner of disease.
Power to cleanse lepers.
Power to cleanse lepers.
Power to raise the dead.
Power to raise the dead.
Power against unclean spirits.
Power against unclean spirits.
Cast them out.
Cast them out.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
We're going to say, bless Israel in Hebrew. Repeat after me. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
By Hashem Yahushua.
By Hashem Yahushua.
Barak. It's like Barakanawa.
Barakanaw.
Wayasha'ala.
Wayasha'ala.
Wahapayah.
Wahabaya.
Sapari.
Sapari.
Barak.
Barak.
Rapah.
Rapah.
Magun.
Magun.
Hagun.
Magun.
By Hashem Yahushua.
By Hashem Yahushua.
Water Aman.
Wa'alaman. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Bless us.
Bless us.
And Israel.
And Israel.
And the school.
And the school.
Bless.
Bless.
Heal.
Heal.
Shield.
Shield.
Protect.
Protect.
Our loved ones.
Our loved ones.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
We're going to say Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Repeat after me. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Mahahoy.
Ahari.
Ma'ayan.
Ma'ayan.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Aizari.
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 Ma'ayin.
Ma'an.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
I.S.U.P.K.
I.S.U.P.K.
Shemayim.
Shemayim.
Wa'aratazah.
Wa'aratazah.
Ayathan.
Ayatan.
Amawat.
Amawat.
Magal.
Magal.
Al-Yanawam.
Al-Yanawam.
Shamar.
Shamar.
Hana.
Hana.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yayashun.
Yayashun.
Shawamar.
Shawamar.
Yasha'ala.
Yasha'ala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamar.
Shamar.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazalka.
Zalka.
Al-Yah.
Al-Yah.
Yamyaka.
Yamika.
Yawamam.
Yawamam.
Hashamash.
Hashamash.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yakar.
Yitzhak.
Wayarak.
Wayarak.
Balayallah.
Balayallah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashmar.
Makarah.
Makarah.
Yashamar.
Yashmar.
Afnapashta.
Napash.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashmar.
Taza'af.
Tazalaf.
Baba wa'af.
Wabu'af.
Ma'itha.
Ma'itha.
Wa'ai awalam.
Wa'ai awalam.
Tuwaraman.
Wa'araman. I will lift up mine eyes to the hills.
I will lift up mine eyes to the hills.
From whence cometh my help? My help comes from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh,
Which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
You will not suffer thy foot to be
He
moved.
will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee,
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel,
he that keepeth
shall
Israel
neither slumber nor sleep.
slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
Yahweh shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in.
from this time forth
From this time forth,
and even forevermore.
even forevermore.
So be it.
So be it.
You want to say Psalm 83 in Hebrew? Repeat after me. Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Al Damayalaka.
Al Damayalaka.
Al Takarash.
Al Fakarash.
Al Tashakwat.
Al Fashquat.
Al
Al
Kayahana.
Yahanna.
Awayabyaka.
Awiyabika.
Yahama Yawan.
Yahama Yawan.
Wamashanayaka.
Wamashanayaka.
Nasha Awa.
Nasha'awa.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al Imaka.
Imaka.
Yaru
Yariyama.
Sawa.
Sawa.
Wayataya Itis.
Wayatayaitis.
Al Tazapawanyaka.
Al Zakwanyika.
Amal.
Amaro.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Wanakakida.
Nakaki.
Magoya.
Magoya.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yasakar.
Yaskar.
Sham Yasha'al.
Sham Yasha'al.
Aywa.
Aywa.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Never Itis.
Nawaitis.
La.
La.
Yakaki.
Yakaki.
Auyaka.
Ayika.
Waya.
Waya.
Yakarath.
Yakarat.
Ahoya.
Ahoy.
Arawan.
Adawan.
Wayashima Auya.
Wayashma'ai.
Mawa'aba.
Mawa'ab.
Wahagari.
Wagari.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Wa'amawan.
Wa'amawan.
Wa'amalak.
Wa'amalak.
Palashat.
Palashat.
Amyashabi.
Amishadabi.
Taldawol.
Taldawol.
Gamashawol.
Gamashawol.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Aimam.
Aimam.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Zarawai.
Zarawai.
Labanya Lawat.
Labanya Lawat.
Salat.
Salat.
Aishalaham.
Aishalaham.
Kamadi.
Kamadi.
Kasaya Sara'ah.
Saya Sara'ah.
Kayabi.
Kayabi.
Wanakal.
Wanakal.
Koyashawan.
Koyashu.
Nashabad.
Nashimai.
Ba'ayanda Ayr.
Bayanda Ayr.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Daman.
Daman.
The Arama.
Adama.
Shayatambu.
Shaytamba.
Nariyabu.
Nariyabu.
Ka'ira.
Ka'ira.
Because of Ab.
Because of Ab.
Because of Ba.
Because of Ba.
Because of Zamanai.
Because of Damanai.
Kana Sayakambu.
Count Sayakam.
Ashur.
Ashar.
Amar.
Amar.
Nayarashah.
Nayarashah.
Nalawa.
Nanawa.
Ah.
Ah.
Na'awa.
Na'awa.
Alahaya.
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 Shayatambu.
Shaytamba.
Kagagala.
Kagagala.
Kakwash.
Wash.
Sapanya Raka.
Panirakat.
Ka'ash.
Sa'ash.
Saba Ira Ya Ira.
Saba'ira Ya'ir.
Wakala Haba.
Kalaba.
Talahat.
Salahat.
Haryam.
Haryam.
Khan.
Khan.
Doradat.
Doradat.
Basa Ira.
Basa'ir.
Wabasa Wapaka.
Wasopak.
The Bahalam.
The Bahala.
Mala'at.
Mala'at.
Panyaham.
Panaham.
Kualawan.
Balawan.
Wayabakwashi.
Wayabakwash.
Shimka.
Shimka.
Yahawa.
Yahaw.
Yabash.
Yabash.
Wayabahawi.
Wayabahaw.
Aja'ai.
Aja'ai.
Wayakapawa.
Wayakapawa.
Wayabadi.
Wayabadi.
Wayada'ai.
Wayada'ai.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Atha.
Atha.
Shimka.
Shimka.
Yahaw.
Yahaw.
Labak.
Labaka.
Ayawan.
Ayawan.
Al-Kahabataza.
Al-Kaharatazah.
The Waraman.
The Waraman. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
And be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo, thy enemies make a tumult.
Thy enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee,
They that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the
They
head.
have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people.
against thy people.
Consulted against thy hated ones.
Consulted against thy hated
They have
ones.
said,
They have said,
Come,
Come,
let's cut them off.
let us cut them off.
Being a nation.
Being a nation.
In the name of Israel.
In the name of
There
Israel.
may be no more remembrance.
There be no more remembrance.
For they have consulted together.
They have consulted together.
With one consent.
One consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against
The tabernacles of Edom.
Tabernacles of Edom.
And the Ishmaelites.
The Ishmaelites.
Of Moab.
Moab.
Hagarenes.
Hagarenes.
Baal and Ammon.
Baal and Ammon.
And Amalek.
Amalek.
The Philistines.
Philistines.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
Ashur is also joined with them.
Ashur is also joined with
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Open the children of Lot.
Salah.
Salah.
Do unto them.
Do unto them.
Unto the Midianites.
As unto the Midianites.
As to Sarah.
As to Sarah.
As to Jabin.
As to Jabin.
At the brook of Kishon.
Brook Kishon.
Which perished at Endor.
Which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became
Dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like a rat.
Make their nobles like a rat.
Like Ed.
Like that.
Yea.
Yea.
All their princes.
All their princes.
As Zabah.
As
And
Zabah.
as Amunah.
As Amunah.
Who
Who said,
let us take to
Let
ourselves
us take to ourselves
the house of Yahweh in possession.
the house of Yahweh possession.
Oh my power.
Oh, my power.
Make them like the wheel.
Make them like the wheel.
As a stumble before the wind.
As a
Stand before the wind.
As a fire burneth the wood.
As the fire burneth the wood.
Excuse me. And as the flame set the mountains on fire.
Let the flames set the mountains on
So
fire.
persecute
So persecute
with thy tempest.
with thy tempest.
And make them afraid.
Make them afraid.
With thy storm.
With thy
storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
They may seek thy name.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
And trouble forever.
And trouble forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know.
That thou. Whose name alone.
Name alone.
Is Yahweh.
Is Yahweh.
The Most High.
The Most High.
Of all the earth.
Of all the earth.
So be it.
So be it.
We're going to say the blessings in the Hebrew. Repeat after me. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Wa Yahweh Shah.
Wa Yahweh Shah.
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Wa Mayaka.
Wa Alahai.
Wa Alahai.
Matzaza Bayah.
Matzaza Bayah.
Alawak Yahanna.
Alawak Yahanna.
Ha Alawak.
Ha Alawak.
Ha Saranya.
Ha Saranya.
Ha Quadsa Yoy.
Ha Quadsa Yoy.
Ha Koya Yoy.
Ha Koya Yoy.
Wa Ha Waki.
Wa Waki.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba Hashem Yahweh Shah.
Ba Hashem Yahweh Shah.
The water Aman.
Water Aman. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Commanding General Yahanna.
Commanding General Yahanna.
Generals.
The generals.
Captains. The officers.
Officers.
And the troopers.
And the troopers.
So like the troopers and the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
We'll say the curse. Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth.
And all things living.
And all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
The evils and curses.
The evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
Punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
That speak against us.
Speak against us.
Thy prophets. The teachers.
The teachers.
The princes.
The princes.
The priests.
The priests.
The Israelite brothers.
The Israelite brothers.
And the school.
And the school.
And evils and curses.
And evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
And shake loose.
And shake loose.
The treasures of the rich of Israel.
Treasure of the rich of Israel.
That refuse to give to the school.
That refuse to give to the school.
Force their riches.
Force their riches.
To enter into thy sanctuary.
To enter into our sanctuary.
To evils and curses.
To evils and curses.
Punishment and destruction.
Punishment and destruction.
To the Edomites.
To the Edomites.
And the nation.
And the nation.
The drug dealers.
The drug dealers.
The courses.
The courses.
The prison system.
Prison system.
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood.
All the governments of our enemies.
All the governments of our enemies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Roman Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic Church.
Pope.
The Pope.
Islam.
Christianity.
Egyptology. Militia. Ku Klux Klan.
Ku Klux Klan.
Aryan Nation.
Skinheads.
The gay movement. The lesbian movement. Spies.
Witchcraft.
NASA space program.
That's the space program.
Army. Navy. Air Force. Marines. Wall Street. Open up the internet. And the airways. Cable access channel. And the radio channel. Convict the spirit. Of any of thy people. That seek to stop us. And bring swift destruction. To all the heathens. That stand in the way. Or try and stop us. Broadcasting your words. Planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues. Let loose all the plagues. Cause them to go. To and fro. Through the earth. Consume them. Let the plagues. Shake the house of the thief. And the murderer. Yahweh Shah. Michael and Gabriel. Down with flying saucers. Punish all the heathen. That come up against us. As we speak thy word. Cause it to be known. By all. It's the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread. Through the media. Throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake it that coming. In the name of Yahweh Shah. Thank you always. So be it.
Saw, which means to turn. Men of Israel, we're going to give the teacher one courtesy salute. Men of Israel, Shabbat. I Barak. Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah, Barakatah.
Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah, Barakatah.
Saw.
Yajamatah.
It's like Yajamatah. Saw, which means to turn. Men of Israel, we're going to give the sister one courtesy salute. Men of Israel, Shabbat. I Barak. Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah. Yajamatah. Class dismissed.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to ISUPK.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one west.